Our destination is Ibrox and our target is all 3 points. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It is the EAFC 24 Hearts career mode. We're getting to travel to Glasgow today. We're getting to see Ibrox Stadium in its full licensed capacity. I'm looking forward to it, but what I'm looking forward to even more is getting back on track. After a comfortable win against St Johnstone on the opening day, we followed it up with 3 defeats in a row, including Ross County, Aberdeen, and then the worst of those 3 defeats, Hibernian, losing to our Edinburgh rivals. Not only that, we have not scored in the last 3 games, and we have conceded 10 goals. So 3-0, 3-0, and 4-0. Not good, no matter what way you look at it, no matter what way you slice it. Whether it's a full pizza or you cut that bad boy into 20 slices, it looks shit either way, and we need to change that. We need to do that against Rangers. So let's just get straight into it. There's no point hanging about, no point beating the bush here. We need to get 3 points. The only way we can get them is by turning up at Ibrox and beating our opponents, outscoring our opponents. So let's do it. Michael Beale, we are coming for you. Stephen Naismith taking a wee seat. Going to be asked some difficult questions for sure. People are wondering why Mackay's still getting picked. I mean, is it really a Barry Mackay problem? Or are we all playing poor? I don't know. He needs to play games to get his form back. That makes sense. If you're sitting on the bench, then technically you can't really get your form back. I think you need to actually be playing to improve. That makes sense to me. Do you have any chance against the league leaders? Of course we do. But we need to perform. The important thing is we perform. If we play well, then we have a chance. But if we don't play well, if we play the way we've played in the last couple of games, then we've no chance. So we'll find out. 90 minutes at Ibrox. That is what we need to do. Are your boys ready for the game? I'm not too sure. Based on the form, it doesn't look like it. No, we need to find some form. If we find form, then we can win. We can get the 3 points. We can climb up the table. If we don't find form, then it is likely we will lose our 4th game in a row. And questions will be getting asked. I know it's early in the season, but if we lose 4 in a row, then people will be questioning whether Stephen Naismith and SOA 90 are the right combination to take Hearts forward. And at the moment, it's hard to suggest that we are, but I think we will turn it around. You can see Rangers are 3.5 stars. They've won 4 in a row. They're the only team with a 100% record. This is the expected lineup for Rangers. They're going to be Butland, Yilmaz, Davies, Goldson, Tavernier, Lundstrom, Raskin, Jack, Roof, Lammers, and Danilo. So it's a strong Rangers side. A little bit surprised though that you don't have Cantwell in there, Desser's in there, maybe John Suter in there, Barisic maybe as well missing is an interesting choice for Michael Beale, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. As for us, a few changes being made. Gordon remains in nets. His back 4 is the same. Devlin, though, has a new partner with Haring alongside him. I think Haring more defensive, and I just think he's a bit more of a physical player. He might be able to stop Rangers a little bit more than Callum Neuenhoff or Benjamin would. Then the attacking midfield trio is Mackay, Oda, and Lowry. Lowry on loan for Rangers, so I'm not too sure how they'll feel about him playing in there, but I hope he bags a hat-trick and get it sit right up them. And then, last but not least, is Lawrence Shankland, the captain up front. You can't really drop Lawrence Shankland, although he has not scored since the opening day. A goal would be nice, Shanks. Let's do it. Let's go. This is it then, guys. Kick off here at Ibrox. Rangers getting us underway. We're playing in our away kit, our pink kit. In my opinion, is beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, and hopefully we can transform that beauty into all 3 points. But it doesn't matter if we're playing in pink. If we deliver a brown performance, if we are shite today on the pitch, then we won't get anything. We'll be leaving Glasgow empty-handed. Yilmaz looks for Jack straight away. Rangers trying to apply the pressure. It's Dessers. It's through. And I don't believe it. Rangers are taking the lead. It's the worst possible start for us. 3 minutes in. It's Kamar Roof. He blasts it home from the near post. How has Craig Gordon not saved that? Can somebody explain to me how Craig Gordon does not make the save here? It's right to... I mean, come on, Gordon. You can't be getting beat at your near post there. And he gets beat. He's well beat. Kamar Roof gives us a big fist. Big pump-up fist there. He's happy. Rangers are happy. I am certainly not happy. I mean, 1 minute in, and already we're trailing here. Disaster strikes for Hearts. And I think Craig Gordon definitely should have done better. And hopefully we can respond here. It's very early to concede a goal. What have we got in the tank? What can we offer going forward? It's the first time we've been in the Rangers half. Cochrane with the ball now. Back to Barry Mackay. Mackay looking to pick out Atkinson at the back post. Halkett with the ball. Being forced back, but still got possession. Barry Mackay. Mackay finds Cochrane. Now it's Cochrane trying to get past Tavernier. It's Lowry. Lowry now to Peter Haring. Back to Cochrane. Lowry. Haring takes a shot. Saved by Butland. But the flag is up for offside. So unfortunately there, Haring just could not time his run. And you can see he's clearly a foot or two offside. Atkinson again now playing it forward. Oda is going to run onto that. Yilmaz so gets a better of Oda. But I think Oda may have won the corner here. No, goal kick. Nothing really going our way here so far at Ibrox. Rangers have the lead, enjoying the lead. We've responded well since going to go behind though. That is a positive, but still haven't really been able to create anything. The one shot we did have was offside, so wouldn't account it anyway. Ball up into the middle. It's going to fall for Oda again. Oda picks out Barry Mackay. Mackay waits for Cochrane on this left hand side. Cochrane, Mackay running through the middle. Running through the defence there into the box, but couldn't pick him out. Spread now to Halkett. Halkett to Atkinson. Atkinson back to Oda. Oda now to Devlin. Devlin still with the ball. That's offside though, isn't it? Surely no. It's onside. Atkinson there. Timed it. Chance now for Hearts. Ball into the middle. It's a great ball and there's just no takers. That's a great delivery there. Will not get a better ball than that. It's perfectly in the middle, but no Hearts players attacked it. Great tackle by Kai Rolls, but the linesman there has actually gave the foul. Rangers will have a free kick. Tavernier stands over it. I do not expect them to shoot for here, but you never know. He's whipped it into the box. It's Connor Goldson, for God's sake. It's 2-0 Rangers. It's too easy. Connor Goldson celebrates in the corner, and Hearts have got it all to do here. Just assumed because Tavernier wouldn't be shooting for here that we'd be safe, and I assumed wrong. Ball into the box. Connor Goldson jumps above everybody else. Heads at home. It's 2-0 Rangers at Ibrox. It's not even half time yet, and already the game is quickly getting away from us. Rangers haven't even been good here, but they've been good enough to put 2 goals past us, and things are going to have to change. 25 minutes in, it's Rangers 2, Hearts 0, in a game that we really can't afford to lose. And I tell you what, we almost lost our heads there. That was a terrible pass for Rolls, almost intercepted, and that would have surely put the game to beyond doubt, man, if Rangers went 3-0 up. Right, ball to Oda. Oda to Shankland. Shankland's holding on to it. It's a chance now. It is Atkinson. Shanks turns back, finds Cammy Devlin. It's a chance now for Oda. Oda, can he get a ball in? He can't. He's almost. Unbelievable. Devlin strikes it, takes a deflection, takes a block, takes something. But all the power came out of that there. And that's a chance. That's a big, big chance. Oda. Shankland again. Back to Oda. Oda's been pretty good for us here. He's causing problems down the right hand side. Plays it to Shankland. He continues his run. Lawrence Shankland now into the middle. Shankland. Opportunity, hits it right at Butland, and surely there could have been a pass on there. I think we have to play that across the middle. Even if we cross it or just drill it in, fire it into the box, man. Hope for something, because to beat Butland for that angle, it's unlikely. It's very fucking unlikely, and unfortunately for us, did not happen now. Ball played back to Craig Gordon. Much better though, we're showing signs that we can do something here. Ball up to Oda once more. Oda finds Shankland. Shankland over the top. Can Oda now get away from Yilmaz? Again, he's getting the better of Yilmaz. Can he hold it up for Haring? He does. Lowry now with the ball. It's to Devlin. Haring here. It is Shankland. We need Shankland more central. Oda turns around. Oda shoots. Another brilliant save from Jack Butland. And Rangers here are just about holding on to their clean sheet. I don't know how we can't get 1 goal back. We've been really good since going 2-0 down. We're looking promising, especially with Oda down the right hand side, but just cannot seem to get a goal that would get us right back in this game. Barry Mackay now holding on to it, waiting for support. Is Barry Mackay still going? Mackay crosses it in. Must be. No! Oh my God! How's he saved that? How has he saved that? Oda can't believe it. Naismith can't believe it. Not even Butland can believe that. That is a massive save from the Rangers keeper. I don't know how he done it. Superman-like save for Jack Butland. Right, ball in. Chance here. Devlin was there. Back out. Chance. It's going to be Kai Rolls. Drills it. Blocked. And Rangers survive again. Rangers then hold with the block. Don't tell me it's going to... No, it's alright. Okay, I thought Rangers were going to counter there and maybe add a third before half-time. We've turned it around. We did not start the game well, but since we're going 2-0 down, we've been the better side and we just can't seem to score. Next goal's crucial. We get it. Obviously, we're back in it. If they get it, it's 3-0 and it's game over. So this next 15-minute period, 20-minute period, we have to find a goal for somewhere. Mackay, Cochrane on the overlap. Cochrane now. Opportunity here. We've got Oda back post. We've picked him out. Oda! Oh my Christ! How is Butland doing this? Why is Butland doing this? Why does he fucking hate us? Just can't seem to get a goal back. Come on, Oda. Quick, keep the pace going. It's headed back post. Cleared away by Rangers. Can we get to that? We can. It's headed down. Devlin with the ball. Devlin to Haring. Out to Atkinson. Atkinson cuts inside. It's Kai Rolls. It's Shankland. Goal! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Finally, we get a wee bit of luck. Ball falls for Lawrence Shankland. And he was not going to make a mess of that. He took his chance. We've been pummeling Rangers. Just have not been able to get the ball in the back of the net. But this time, Lawrence Shankland did. He's put the ball beyond Butland. For a moment there, I just didn't think Butland was beatable. But Shankland proves that he is. And now we're right back in this game. We needed a goal early. That is a pretty early goal in the second half. It's come in the 50th minute. And it gives us 40 whole minutes here to look for an equaliser. And the way we're playing, I wouldn't rule us out. Lundstrom. No, 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 no. Get rid of that Halkett. And we do get rid of it. But Rangers looking to fire back straight away after losing that goal. Great tackle again. Right, come on, Shankland. I don't know why he's so deep, but he ends up losing the ball anyway. Shankland, we need you in a more forward position. It's offside. That must be offside. That has to be offside. And the Rangers players are celebrating like the goal's going to stand, and I think it is going to stand. Why it's I don't understand why he's not offside. It's Kamar Roof in the middle of the box. We need to see a different angle. Rangers restored their 2-goal lead. I mean, the defending is poor. I can't deny it. I won't deny it, but it looks offside. It really did. Unless Cochrane is playing him on. Cochrane must have been playing him on. And either way, guys, we now fall 3 goals behind. The 2-goal lead is restored. And again, we have it all to do if we're going to get anything out of this game today. Now, Oda is dispossessed by Jack, and we can't be doing that. We need to be pretty much perfect from this point onwards if we're going to get something. We've won it back now. Let's go. I've lost it again. We win it back just for Rangers to get the ball. Unable really to make much happen here, and it's put wide by Ryan Jack. Had that one in, game would have been finished. Thankfully though, Jack not able to hit the target. Cochrane now bombing forward, getting away from Tav. Cochrane here on his own. Can he come inside? I think he can. Cochrane still with the ball. It's Barry Mackay. It's Shankland. Shankland back to Devlin. Devlin takes a shot. Saved by Butland. That's the story of this match. Saved by Butland. Saved by Butland. Saved by Butland. Right, Oda. Ball in. Come on, Shankland. Jump for that. Haring, can he get it back in towards the middle? He can. It's headed away again though, and Rangers this time. Rangers dealing with it, getting rid of the danger. And Hearts having to work from the back again if we can get the ball, that is. Yilmaz dribbles out around 4 or 5 players. Now Rangers have numbers forward. Rangers looking dangerous in this attack for sure. They've got the bodies. Good tackle for Atkinson though. Fantastic tackle on Ryan Jack. Now we need to get forward. Atkinson holds on to the ball. And I think that's a free kick. It is going to be a free kick. Finally something goes our way, but with 20 minutes to go, guys, I think we need more than just a free kick. We need a few goals. John Souttar's coming on, the former Hearts man for Ben Davis. Alright, substitution time. We're making 5 subs. Forrest, Boyce, Benenjami, all coming on. Tagawa 2. Sibic going for it. We have to make these changes and just hopefully they can work the fresh legs. We're going to play 3 up front. It's going to leave us extremely open at the back. But again, it's a risk that we have to take. It's Tagawa. Oh, trying to lift it over towards Lawrence Shankland, and had that worked, it could have been 3-2. Benenjami intercepts it. Good stuff. Right, come on, Forrest now bombing forward. Forrest to Boyce. Boyce. Poor for Boyce. Very poor for Boyce. Benenjami though slides in. Does fantastically well to get that. Boyce again now with the ball. It is Shankland. Lowry though, can we get a bit of support here? Alex Lowry still with the ball. Alex Lowry takes a shot. Tries to get... The goalkeeper's come out. The goalkeeper at Butland... Actually, I think that could be a penalty there, but we're not getting one obviously at Ibrox. No chance. Ball into the middle. Shankland, goal! I think it's Lawrence Shankland. He scores again. Shankland now has a brace today, and he almost breaks his neck as well in the process. I wouldn't recommend that. Definitely would not recommend that, but we're right back in it. It's 3-2. Rangers, I thought, had cleared it off the line again, but thankfully for us, it just bounces off the guy's face, and it beats Jack Butland, and you can see Shankland there just jumping for it, wins the header, hits off the guy on the line. He's not doing his job. I think is it Yilmaz? I think it is Yilmaz. And it's 3-2 Hearts. I wish it was 3-2 Hearts. It's 3-2 Rangers, but we're right back in the game. And Stephen Naismith knows it. Oda now picking it up. Oda looking for the run. He's been good so far. I think he's running out of legs though, but he'll keep on trying. He's trying to pick out Tagawa, but Yilmaz done fantastic. And that's a great tackle there. We've won it back. Let's go. Tagawa needs to hold on to it. Needs to find somebody. It's Oda now. Oda in towards Benenjami. Oh my Christ, what is that for Benenjami? That is fucking god awful there. And now it's Tom Lawrence against Halkett. What a tackle for Craig Halkett though. And we don't get to the ball. I mean, somehow Lawrence gets back up and gets the ball before us. Then the tackle there bounces off us. And that could be it. And that is going to be it. It's 4-2. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So undeserved. It's Danilo with the goal. We make a tackle. We made several tackles, but the ball kept falling for Rangers. Eventually Danilo got the ball in the box there. I mean, it was good wee bit of play. We could see we were stretched. Rangers knew that. They opened us up. And Danilo plants that right into the corner. So I think that will probably put the game beyond us. I mean, we have tried so hard to get back into... Oh, now we're giving the ball away needlessly. We've tried hard here, but it looks like we're just not going to be able to do it. Boyce with the ball. Finds Lowry. Oda. Oda cuts in. Oda now to Shanks. Tagawa. Boyce. Back to Tagawa. Oda. Benenjami. Shankland. Shankland over the top is Forrest. Forrest just gets the ball stuck underneath his feet. Shankland the... Oh, come on! Tavernier just holding on to it there. Fucking garbage. Couldn't... Look at that. Tavernier's just done his dirty. And now it's a ball over the top to Danilo, and this really could put the game... Oh, brilliant tackle for Halkett. Brilliant tackle for Halkett, but I don't think it's going to matter. It's way too late now. Boyce to Forrest. Forrest now getting past his man. Picks it, and it's Lowry. Lowry's shot is blocked for Rangers. We've still got one last chance though, Benenjami. Liam Boyce. Oh, Liam Boyce just gets blocked there. Impeded. Nothing's given though, and the referee finally brings this game to an end. It's finished 4-2. I mean, at least we found our shooting boots today. We did get back on the score sheets. We got 2 goals, but the man of the match I think had to be Jack Butland. I mean, we deserved to win that. However, we did not. Rangers were clinical, had 5 shots, scored 4 of them. And yeah, unfortunately, they did more than we did. And I think that I would have to assume that Butland was the best player for Rangers. I wonder what his rating was. We'll have a look at that now. The fact he only got a 6 it just shows that FIFA's broke, because he was phenomenal. but because they conceded 2 goals, they're only giving them a 6. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. He was the best player there. He's the reason Rangers won today, so let's be real. He is the reason that Rangers won, and also wins for Celtic and St Mirren. And both of those teams, alongside Rangers, keep their unbeaten runs going this season. So we will have a quick look at the league table here, and we'll see where it leaves everybody. But where it leaves us now is desperately needing a win. It's put us down into 10th place as well. So up next we have Dundee. We absolutely must bounce back. We must beat Dundee, or else this season is quickly getting flushed down the toilet. So Hibernian won again. So Hibs, St Mirren, Celtic and Rangers, 4 teams still unbeaten this year. Rangers the only team with the 100% record. I wonder whose 0 in the L column will be the first to go. That I don't know, but what I do know is that we need to add an extra L to Dundee. We need to beat them. It's Tynecastle. We've lost 4 in a row. We have to bounce back. We have to beat Dundee. And if we don't, then I'm seriously worried about our season. However, the way we played against Rangers, I'm confident. Dundee are not Rangers, and Dundee certainly don't have a goalkeeper like Jack Butland. So I'm confident that we can bounce back and get back to winning ways and hopefully kickstart the season. Let's find out. Up next, it is Hearts versus Dundee. Just a few changes then to our team. I don't want to mix things up too much because we were really good against Rangers, but the main person coming out is Oda, just due to fitness reasons. So Tagawa will take over from him. Barry Mackay will be on the left. Lowry's coming in. But yeah, Shankland remains up front. He's not exactly fully fit for this game, but he did score 2 goals against Rangers, so I can't drop him, can I? I have to play him. Even if Shankland rolled up here on a wheelchair with no wheels, I would still have to play Lawrence Shankland because he is that damn good. Right, let's get into it. Dundee up next, and it is must win. Free kick now for Dundee. Dangerous area, ball whipped in, and it is found the header of him, whoever he is, but it's over the bar, thankfully for us, and did panic a little bit. I thought perhaps that we were going to concede the opening goal here, but thankfully, ball was too high over the bar. Devlin looking for Atkinson here. Atkinson flicks it up towards Tagawa. Tagawa picks out Lowry with his header. Lowry in the middle of the field now. Plays in Barry Mackay. And Barry Mackay looking really lively there. Dribbles past Shaughnessy. It's Barry Mackay. Still Mackay. Looks for a cross. Shankland brings it down. Drills one. Oh, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Legston's there. Managed to get the original save. It bounced up in the air, but he gallered it back in when it was coming down, and he's done an okay job. Ball through the middle. Shankland will chase it, but Dundee will take care of it. Devlin through to Tagawa. Tagawa beats his man, tries to get a shot off, goes brought down in the box. Appeals for a penalty. Of course, though, we ain't going to get anything, but I think Tagawa was caught there from behind. Unfortunately, not given. And now Dundee with Rudin coming forward, but Halkett gets back in time, takes the ball off him without much fuss. And again, we are dominating possession. We're in control of this game, but we're still looking for the breakthrough goal. Barry Mackay now linking up here with Shankland. His attempted ball forward, though, blocked. We've got a chance now for Cochrane. In towards Lowry. Still Lowry with the ball. Lowry now to Mackay. Mackay over the... Oh, trying to get it over the top to Cochrane, and just not enough height on the pass, or else that would have been a great chance. A great opening. Devlin here needs to win this. He does. It's Lowry. Lowry from distance takes a shot. Another block. Dundee holding on. They're being pinned back, but they're hanging in there. Still yet to concede. Holding on to, at the moment, what would be a point. Tagawa again now charging forward. Picks out Shankland. Lowry. Oh man, Lowry was trying to find Lawrence, but again, Dundee, good interception, denying us any real opportunities. And you can see why they're doing okay this season. I think they've got 7 points. They're difficult to break down, there's no doubt about that. We're dominating the possession, but they are holding in there. And it looks like they're going to make it half time without conceding. And there you go, guys, it is half time here at Tynecastle. It's Hearts 0, Dundee 0. Not the scoreline we need, so we're just going to change something right here straight away. I think we're going to bring on Liam Boyce for Lowry, and that might be the only change we make right now. I think it's going to be the only one we make right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if we make more changes later because we have to win, and at the moment we're not winning. I think we'll push Boyce a wee bit further up, in fact, and we'll play him as a centre forward, and hopefully here Boyce and Shankland up front can cause a bit more problems. We were good in the first half, but we need to be more clinical. We need to be more, just create more clear-cut chances. We need to sharpen our knife, so to speak, so we can slice and dice this Dundee defence that at the moment we haven't really been able to do. Boateng now. Dundee looking to do something attacking against us. They've been pretty blunt themselves going forward, but they're still in this game, and they know if they keep it at 0-0, only takes one chance for them to go ahead. Shankland out to Boyce. Can he hold this up? Boyce has got Mackay with him. He's got Shankland with him. He doesn't find either of them. Now he picks out Cammy Devlin. Edge of the ball. Oh, what a goal from Cammy Devlin. Fantastic. Just when you thought it wasn't going to be our day, not a lot was happening in the second half. Cammy Devlin doesn't need a lot to happen. He can make anything happen. And he has completely blasted that from about, I'd say, 26 yards right into the top hand corner. Cammy Devlin here picks it up. Alright, maybe not 26 yards, but it's a great strike nonetheless. Gets away from the keeper, hits the side of the net and in the inside, and Cammy Devlin runs away there with all the Hearts players chasing him because they know that is a fantastic goal, and it's a goal that gives us a very important lead here at Tynecastle. It's 1-0 Hearts, thanks to that wee man right there. The man from down under, and he has sent Dundee down under. It's 1-0. Great tackle. Well, maybe not. The referee, I thought it was a great tackle for Cochrane. Referee, though, says it's a free kick. We're going to bring on Alan Forrest. I'm hoping it's a free kick. I'm assuming it's just outside the box. Dundee are making a change themselves. But yeah, it is just outside. We need to make sure we defend this. We concede it. A free kick like this, similar against Rangers. And yeah, we just need to make sure that we are better here and make sure that no one can get their head on this ball. It's headed away. Good stuff. Right, come on. Cammy Devlin lays it off to Liam Boyce. Can Liam Boyce continue to go? Liam Boyce now on his own. And he might just continue on his own here because he's not got support. Still Liam Boyce. Still Liam Boyce and Kinney. It's not bad for Boyce. And, well, it was not bad, but then it quickly turned bad. Good area we get into, then we just run out of play like that. Right, we'll bring on Benny Benenjami. Get some fresh legs on. Hopefully, try and waste a bit more time. I mean, I'll take a 1-0 win here. Beggars can't be choosers. We have not been picking up results as of late, so yeah, no, a 1-0 win here, even though it's not mind-blowing. It's not the greatest result you'll ever see. It's 3 points. So I'm happy just to sit back and... Well, oh my God, no Kairos! Don't tell me Bayayoko's going to put it in the back of the net. Craig Gordon, though, fantastic. Craig Gordon saves Kairos' skin. Or that wee ginger guy was getting shipped out the team back to fucking Australia in a box. But thankfully, Craig Gordon is the man. And now Benny Benenjami has just took it round Dundee. And now Benny Benenjami runs out of play. But, I mean, Craig Gordon has kept us in this with that massive not even a tackle. It was like a half tackle, half save. He didn't even really save it. He just came out and smothered the ball, really. Like you wanted to breathe or take all the breath out the ball. I don't know. Stop supplying it with oxygen. But it was a bad pass there for Kai Rolls. And we cannot afford to do that again. Cochrane now back to Forrest. Forrest. This space opening up now. Dundee are going for this and it's leaving a lot more space in the middle of the park. Shankland. Oh, that was so close. Almost found its way through. A second goal would finish it for us and we've won it back again here. Shankland. Boyce out to Atkinson. Atkinson. Benenjami can't control it. Gets away from him. Brilliant tackle again for Atkinson. Well, the referee says no. We're going to bring on Fargas for Shankland here. Shankland's done he's done a job for us today. Up front on his own. He's not scored, but you know what? We only need one goal. As long as we don't concede one goal, we'll win us this game. So we'll bring on Fargas. Shankland can get a wee rest there. Not much of a rest, but a couple of minutes. Every minute helps. Right, we've won it back. Can we make this run? Okay, Fargas is chasing it, and all we need him to do is go to the corner flag, and it could be all over here. Fargas Vargas tries to win the corner, he doesn't. Opportunity here, boys, slides in, it's back to Vargas. Vargas loses it, but I think we've wasted enough time to see it the win, and we have. We've done it, guys. It's finished here at Tynecastle. We've just about got over the line. I think we deserved it, but I'm not going to pretend it was the greatest game of football we've ever played, because it was not. But it's an important win. It's a big win, and it's 3 points in the bag. We only had 3 shots. Dundee had 1, so again, like I said, terrible game of football, but we got the win, so that is all that matters at the end of the day. I'd rather play poor and win than play good like we did against Rangers and lose. So we'll take those 3 points, we'll put them into our little bag, we'll unleash that bag on the league table, and we'll see where that puts us. And at the moment, it puts us up into 8th place, albeit other teams still have games to play, but the main thing was the 3 points. And up next, we do have St Mirren, and that's going to be absolutely massive. Celtic have won. They are currently ahead of Rangers. Can they stay ahead though? We'll find out, because Rangers are playing Hibs, 2 unbeaten sides. What's going to happen in that one? Will Rangers go back to the top of the table? We'll find out right now. Have Rangers done it? Have Rangers went back to the top? They have, and Rangers continuing to win, continue their 100% record with that victory. I thought Rangers were playing Hibs, but it turns out they weren't. They were actually playing Aberdeen, and they smashed Aberdeen by 3-0. Hibernian drew against Ross County 2-2, so big results there. And still, Rangers, Celtic, St Mirren and Hibernian are all unbeaten, so that's massive there. Those 4 really beginning to pull away from everybody else. Then you look further back, and it's really close in the middle. You've got Livingston on 7, Dundee on 7, Aberdeen on 6, St Johnstone on 6, Hearts on 6, Ross County on 5, Kilmarnock on 2, and then Motherwell on 1 solitary point at the bottom. So you can definitely see that the league is beginning to form into like 3 different stages here, or 3 different tiers. You've got the top 4, then you've got the bottom 2, and then you've got everybody else in between. Up next, we do take on St Mirren. That is going to be an absolute massive game for us. They are unbeaten. They are currently 8 points ahead of us. If they win, they go double digits in front of Hearts after just 7 games. If we can win, we bring the gap down to 5. So that's going to be a hugely important game, and a game that we need to make sure we win. We've got 1 win against Dundee. We've got a win in the opening game. Can we get 3 wins out of 3? Let's find out. So this is how the unbeaten St Mirren will be lining up. Hemming in nets, Tanser, Taylor, Fraser, Strain, Bolton in front of them. Then it's Bacchus and O'Hara with Kelty, Ayunga and McMenamin up front. So that is the team that so far is yet to lose this season. Hopefully, though, they will lose against us. And we line up with Gordon, Cochrane, Sibic, Halkett, Atkinson, Devlin, Benenjami, Mackay, Tagawa coming back in, Oda on the right, and then it's Lawrence Shankland up front. Let's go. Free kick now for Hearts, played short and quickly to Cochrane. Cochrane to Barry Mackay. Mackay looking for a good cross, but it's took a deflection. St Mirren still to get rid of it. Pressure for Shankland, but they do well, and they do finally get the ball out of the danger area. It's McMenamin now picking it up, looking to come into the middle of the park, finds Ayunga, who's tackled from behind. Benenjami then takes it. It's Oda, Halkett, and Halkett then playing a ball over the... Wow, that is garbage for Craig Halkett, man. Holy crap. I didn't think it was possible to play a pass that bad, but he did. Don't worry though, we win it straight back. Atkinson here. Atkinson to Barry Mackay. Mackay trying to run, trying to dribble his way past. Just ran into danger. Ran into a zebra. Black and white shirt of St Mirren. Kyle Bacchus turns back, middle of the park, plays it to Fraser. St Mirren enjoying a nice wee bit of possession here. In a good area as well. It's Craig Kelty, former Kelly man. He gets past everybody in a pink shirt, but his shot is blocked, and now Hearts here back and forward, looking to try and put the pressure on St Mirren, but that ball ain't great. Barry Mackay will chase it, but it's not good enough really, is it? And we slide in, good tackle for Oda, brilliant tackle now. Barry Mackay holds on to this, plays in Oda, Oda cuts back, brilliant for Oda, takes a shot. Shot ain't good enough, it's straight at Hemming, but the run for Oda was good. The run was great, just need a better end product. Devlin again, we know what his end product like last game, absolutely smashed it into the corner. Barry Mackay back to Benenjami. Benenjami over the top looking for Barry Mackay. Through the middle. It's going to be headed away. Benenjami trying to win it back. Shanklin slides in. Wins the ball. But there was no Hearts players there to help him gather it up. And in the end, St Mirren looks like they're going to deal with this. Playing it for the back as well. They're not just launching it forward. St Mirren trying to play good stuff out from defence. And I respect that. You know, I don't like it because they're doing a good job of it. But I mean, I respect that St Mirren are trying to play good football here. Good tackle though for Civic. Civic is back as O'Hara. We know he's got goals in him, so we need to be careful. Great tackle again from Toby Civic, but O'Hara has got the ball stuck to his feet like fucking glue. For some reason, oh my Christ, for some reason we just can't seem to get the ball off him. And just like that, St Mirren score. 1-0 in Paisley to the Saints. We could not get the ball off O'Hara. He set that goal up. He just wouldn't lose the ball, would not lose possession. And in the end, he works it around us. Okay, look at that, man. We're trying to get it off him. There's a man free in the middle. And just like that, it's 2-0, but I think this one is offside. It won't stand. Mark O'Hara can't believe it. Thankfully, linesman comes to our rescue because that defending first was god-awful. Benenjami out towards Devlin. Devlin flicks it to Atkinson. Plays it back to Devlin, who ends up losing it. Now we need to get back here. The chase is on. St Mirren, oh man, they're cutting us open here. They're on the counter. Craig Kelty. Great tackle for Atkinson though, but he doesn't win the ball. We've done that too often this game where we actually make a tackle but don't come away with the ball. And it's Civic bombing forward, then loses it, man. Very poor. What's the point of doing that? Charging into a good area just to give the ball away. Can't be doing that. Need to improve on that. Toby Civic. Civic, you've got Devlin in front of him. Plays him in. You've got Shanklin then running through the middle. Lauren Shanklin. It's across the box. It's a great ball to be fair, but we just needed a player in there to take that. Take a chance. Run on the end of it. Benjamin gets it back. Come on. Oda now. Oda to Shanklin. Shanklin back to Oda. It is Barry Mackay. Chance for Tagawa. Takes a shot. Blocked. St Mirren holding on there as we approach half time. They're unbeaten, and you can see here they're hard to beat. They're dogged. They will not give you chances for free. You have to work hard to create them. And that's what we're having to do here. Atkinson now again. Atkinson looking for a good ball in. It's too near the goalkeeper. Hemming collects that without any real worries, and it's looking like that will be the last of the first half. But who knows, Devlin again with the ball. Maybe one last opportunity for Hearts here. No, because I think that's Barry Mackay. Just runs into a St Mirren player. And it is half time, guys. It's not the way we were hoping this game would go. We've been okay. We've been okay, but we're not okay. It's not enough to win you games, obviously. St Mirren's had one chance and they've scored it. So, big 45 coming up here. We do not want to lose this game. Not after beating Dundee. We want to follow up with at least a result. You know, even if it's a draw away from home against St Mirren is not the end of the world. But it's important that we don't lose this. McMenamum, the guy signed from Glentoran now, takes a shot or a cross. I don't know what that is. It's a great interception though. I think it was a cross. Atkinson with a massive interception there, denying St Mirren what would have been a goal 100%, you feel. Atkinson continuing his run. Oda holds on to the ball. Oda now has to turn back. Oda finds Cammy Devlin. Now it's Tagawa. Tagawa looking for Shanklin. Shanklin has to score this. And Shanklin does score it. And all of a sudden, guys, we're right back in the game. It could have been 2-0. Thankfully, we defended with Atkinson. Great clearance. We bombed forward on the counter. We got it to Shanklin. Shanklin has put it in the back of the net. And just like that, guys, Hearts are back level in this game. And now, not only can we look to try and maybe get a point away from home, but we can try and get all three, because we want to be greedy. Shanklin there punches the air, happy with his work. And it is 1-1. Corner now for St Mirren. Shanklin's picked up a yellow card. Craig Gordon comes out, gathers that. And then almost rolls it. No way. I don't believe that. I do not fucking believe that. We've tried to do a quick counter and we've just gifted St Mirren a goal. I'm absolutely sick. I wish I could rewind the last 20 seconds of my life. I can't believe we've done that. I cannot believe We've gifted St Mirren a goal here. Ayunga just smashes it home. He couldn't miss, to be fair. We've done all the hard work for him. We basically gifted him the ball in the box. And just as soon as Shankland gets us level, we gift St Mirren away back into the front of this game. It's like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Not good enough for us. And that could cost us massively come the end of this game. Oda to Benenjami. Benenjami now. It's Barry Mackay. Mackay. Burst past a bunch of men. He gets a pass in. Oh, going to get a throw in. With just over half an hour. Just under half an hour even to go. Mackay. Devlin. Shankland. Shankland. Shoots. Shankland scores. That's a brilliant goal for Lawrence Shankland. And we were not behind for long. We equalise again. This Hearts team just doesn't know when it's beaten. And we refuse to lose today. Lawrence Shankland, great finish. And he is a goal scoring machine. Brilliant finish into the back of the net. You love to see it. So does Naismith. And now can we finally go on, not make any more mistakes. Don't do any stupid shit that's going to give St Mirren a great opportunity to score again. And can we go on this time, maybe get a third goal and go in front and win the match? Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh no, do not do this. Do not do this. Great save for Craig Gordon, but the defence there almost allowing St Mirren a goal. Thankfully Gordon denied them it though. But Mackay out to Cochrane. Cochrane needs to hold on to this, needs to get it forward. Halkett spreads it to Atkinson. Atkinson now to Oda. Tagawa. Benenjami. Mackay. Mackay then out towards Atkinson. Atkinson brings it down. Plays into Oda. Oda. Oda, brilliant ball. It's Tagawa. Tagawa cuts back. Tagawa! Oh, saved by Hemming. Brilliant save for the goalkeeper. Cannot believe we've not scored there. Alex Godzic is coming on. That was so good for us. We're taking a short one here. I didn't even mean that. Why the fuck is it showing me that prompt shit? And now St Mirren will survive. St Mirren again. Looking dangerous. Venturing into our box and they've got round us here. Oh, what a tackle that is for Craig Halkett right at the end. Or else that really could have been 3-2 and not to the team that we needed to be 3-2 to. Now Oda. Oda to Atkinson. Atkinson now bombing forward. Atkinson. He's going to get caught though by Godzic. Fresh legs. Godzic coming on there. We're going to try and apply pressure on St Mirren at the back. Casually playing their way out of danger. What's that all about? Seriously. They gave away though. Halkett. Sibic. Benenjami. Hearts here passing a bit pretty well. Sibic again. Toby Sibic to Barry Mackay. Mackay finds oh no, Shankland. This time Shankland loses it. And St Mirren again, looking to come forward again, looking to try and go ahead in this game. And I tell you what, Shankland I think is going to be off here. Shankland has been given a yellow card. We can protest all we want, but it's not going to change anything. The red card comes out. Shankland has been sent off, frustrated there, trying our best to win the game, and I knew that was a poor decision there. Shankland off. Alex Greed now coming on for Conor McMenamin, and now our focus should probably be on securing a point rather than trying to get all three. And here we go, making all 5 subs right now with 4 minutes to go. Forrest, Lowry, Boyce, Kingsley and Kent all coming on. Just get fresh legs on. We're going to just go one up front. And probably try and hold on to a draw now if that's going to be possible. We'll have to wait and see. Good tackle. Oh, well, maybe not. Forrest made a good tackle there, but referee pulled it back. Chance now for St Mirren. It's ball into the box. We need to head that away. We do. Now it's Atkinson, and there's no Hearts players forward here. Great chance, but there's nobody forward. Now Oda is absolutely gassed. He's going to get caught. He's going to have to cut back. Oda can't really go on his own here. He's picked out Devlin. That's a good ball, to be fair. Devlin then to Forrest, who's just came on. Alan Forrest. Still Forrest. Forrest now to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley, can he get a good ball in? It's not bad. It's going to fall though again for Ayunga, and St Mirren will survive with just a minute to go. I think it's going to end 2-2. As long as we can prevent them from getting forward here with the ball. And it is going to finish 2-2, guys. I mean, I wouldn't have took that coming into the game, but we did come from behind twice. We did get a man sent off. I feel like 2-2 is not the worst result in the world. I thought we were the better side. I thought we deserved to win. At least we didn't lose, though. We didn't lose, so that's something. It's not a great result by any means, but we're unbeaten now in 2 games. A win against Dundee, a draw against St Mirren. That's 4 points out of a possible 6. And then we get to focus our attention next time, guys, on the Europa Conference League. So, not the greatest episode of all time, but at least we've began to pick up a couple of points and we're heading in the right direction. I believe so anyway. We're now up to 8th in the league, and you can see we're still only, a point behind Livy, 2 points behind Aberdeen. Thankfully, Hibernian did lose against Rangers, so that helps our chances of catching Hibs, but it gives us less chance of catching Rangers because they continue to fire on ahead. And now we're 100% record, 7 wins for 7. Rangers are looking close to unbeatable. Of course, Celtic are only 2 points behind, but when you look at the goal difference as well, Rangers are just attacking here, free-flowing goals. They're scoring for fun, averaging more than 3 goals a game. They've got 10 plus goal difference over Celtic. So Rangers are looking like the team to beat. And speaking of Celtic, that will be our next opponents in the Cinch Premiership. And I'm looking forward to that one. They come to Tynecastle and we'll look to inflict their first defeat of the season. But like I said, before then, Europe need to go off to a good start. I think we're beginning to play well again. Obviously, we won the first game of the season. Then it was 4 defeats in a row. But we've bounced back with 4 out of 6 points in the last 2 matches. And I'm hoping that we can continue that trend going forward. Start moving up the league table and try and get out of the Europa Conference League group stage. Anyway, guys, that's it for Son of Scotland 80. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it all. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you want to leave any transfer recommendations down in the comments, then do that too. We're still a few months away, 3 months, 4 months to be exact, from the transfer window, but it's never too early to scout some players and look at potential new signings. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, though, peace.